welcome back to my channel. This is my best friend Mallory. We've been friends longer than either of us want to admit because since high school. It's been a long time. Anyway, we feel old when we think about it. Yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. Anyway, so this wonderful woman here, until 2 weeks ago, had never seen Gilmore Girls.
In 2 weeks.
That's like nothing. I could, if I tried, I could probably do it in like 8 or 9 days.
Yeah.
It's like 7 seasons. So, anyway, she's never seen Gilmore Girls, which is like impossible in my opinion, but apparently it's very possible.
Well, I've watched episodes here and there, but I've never sat there and watched it all.
So she's crazy, and I want to know what I know, right? Anyway, I want to know how the hell you managed to go all this time.
17 years.
Sarah's like right behind the tripod, thinking that she is directing, but she is so.
I'm director. I want director credit for this.
I was curious. Like, we were in high school when this came out. And I know that high school was like kind of a challenging time for you with everything you had going on in your life and all that. But I was kind of curious. Like, it's been on Netflix for like 3 years now. What the hell, babe?
I don't know. It just never seemed interesting to me. I hate saying that to you, but it didn't. I don't know. I was raised with boys and 2 girls, mother, daughter. I don't know. It just didn't.
It's about a mother.
I know, but I didn't have that relationship with my mother.
Neither did I.
I did.
And it just seemed weird to me. It did, you know. I didn't relate to it.
No, I get it. Well, I did not either. I had more of a, I don't know what she's doing. I had more of a Lorelai and Emily with my mother, and then I had Autumn so young, so like I kind of related to Lorelai in both sense, as in having a baby at a very young age, and then having a strained time with my mom. And it's very sad that now I get older, I can kind of understand Emily.
I know when I kind of badmouth her just a little. You're like, wait.
I was like,
wait.
come on now, you know nothing of Emily's life, so you must back up off of here. But anyway, so what did you think? I mean, I know you love the fact that guy from that show that you watched.
Oh yeah, that's the main reason why I started watching it, because Jared Padalecki is in it, and I love him, so you know. He's from my favorite TV show, which is Supernatural,
which I have never seen, by the way, because I don't like those kind of things.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
me.
different.
If she wanted me to, I would watch it.
I won't force you.
I did not force your hand in this. You're the one.
No, nothing. You forced me to watch Gilmore Girls. I chose this all on my own.
It was very funny because she would like text me random things, and I was like, "Oh, when this happened and when that happened," and she's like, "How do you know?"
I could almost name just anything, and she'll know exactly what
there
episode,
was only one thing.
at what time.
Yeah, there was one thing that like I couldn't place.
Yeah.
But I just do not. I don't like Sherry, like at all. I think that's why I was like, where is that from? But then you said it, and the whole thing was like flash in front of me, and I was like, I know.
Yeah. Took her a minute, but she got it.
Like I said, I won this thing as Miss Patty, but like I knew it wasn't. Like I knew it wasn't. But anyway, so what did you think?
I loved it. It was really fun. It was funny, and I cried a lot. She kept doing a lot of spoilers, but she said it was to protect my heart, which it did, because
no, it was good though, right?
Because, yes.
If I didn't tell you, it would have been even harder.
Yes.
Yeah, it would have been more devastating if you didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know. I went into it blindly.
Nobody there to guide you along.
No, nobody was there.
Except for Lorelai.
But yeah, except for Lorelai, that's right. So, what was your favorite episode? I mean, I know it's so hard to pick. For me, I can't. Like, I can't do just one. There are ones that I absolutely cannot stand. Like Concert Interruptus, where they go to the concert for the Bengals concert.
I don't even know the names.
I do. I hate that episode. Oh my god, I will not watch it.
Okay.
Like, I hate it so much. But what was your, what are the ones that stand out for you? Like, what happened in them?
Well, the one that's freshest in my mind is, I don't know the name of the episode, but where Lorelai was singing to Rory what song was that? The I Will Always Love You.
Love You.
And then Luke walks in and they lock eyes, and then it's just like she's singing
Onto
to
the Brink.
him.
That's when she graduates from college.
I remember
And
that.
I cried so hard, and it was like my eyes were like,
Yeah,
ugh.
that one, it's definitely...
And it just hit me. Like I didn't even realize I was crying until I felt tears dripping down my face.
Because it's just that
It was so emotional. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, my favorite, we just watched one of them, Bracebridge Dinner.
Oh,
Love
okay.
Bracebridge Dinner. Just gonna task it whenever Suki and Jackson get engaged.
Oh my gosh, yes, that was so funny.
Deep fried Korean Thanksgiving and do all the Thanksgiving. Suki, am I laughing or crying?
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
God.
Suki, I love
Suki,
her.
oh my God. Like she's amazing. I'd have to say though, my favorite Gilmore moment. There's just so many to choose. I can't even. I think each season has like specific episodes or moments where it's just like kind of. I think in the first one it's Rory, I love you, you idiot, at the very end of the first season. So good, so good. But yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Ones I just don't like. Season 7 is weak. It's very, very weak. It's rushed because they weren't sure if there was gonna be a season 8 or not, and they decided that there wasn't, and everything's had to go like that. Like,
yeah, I didn't like the ending. If I were, I liked it how you know they got together in the end, but that was it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
So here's something about season 7. The creator, she was involved very heavily in the first 6 seasons. I don't remember the exact circumstances, but she was not involved at all season 7. So that is not technically canon. That's why I think it feels so different from the rest. It's not the same. It's not. But we're about to watch A Year in the Life. She's never seen it. I've only seen it once. The last one I have seen twice. Do you know anything about the last 4 words? Okay. Well, when Amy Sherman Palladino was writing the pilot, she knew in her mind the final 4 words of the series were going to be. And since she couldn't do it in the main series, she did it in the Year in the Life. What do you think they would be? I know what they are. I will tell you my prediction, who I used to think they were.
Me too. I know what they are.
I know you know what they are.
I've watched it with you.
Oh, you've seen it.
Yeah. Mine, first of all, what they are is kind of what I thought. Whenever I heard that they were in exchange between mother and daughter, I was like, I know what it is. And I was right, but I didn't want to be right because like, it fades to black. And that's it. And you're like, what the fuck just happened in my life? But it's good. I thought that they were going to be about a new opportunity of some sort. In a way they are, but well, you will see. So it's A Year in the Life. It follows them winter through fall. What do you hope happens? Because I know
Jess comes back.
Team Jess. Like how
you told me that at the
you?
very beginning, Team Jess, and then he was there for like this long, and then that was like.
But no,
the whole series, I was waiting for him to come back, and then he came back, and then he left. He came back, and he left.
No, but serious, like Team Jess, like hardcore, hardcore. Like I am so Team Jess that I watch This Is Us and I freaking cry whenever I see him doing Jess thing. Anyway, but what else do you want to happen?
Well, you kind of spoiled it for me already. You know, Lorelai and Luke get married.
They do get married. They did not tell you when though.
You didn't.
I did not tell you when. I did not tell you how. I did not tell you anything. And I also told you that Richard
died. Yeah, he died. And
Richard.
So I kind of hope that Emily and Lorelai's relationship, you know, gets better because it's sad. It really is.
It's very sad.
A favorite moment of mine was after Rory had talked meanly to Emily, and then on the was gonna buy.
You didn't lose me
when she was walking out. You didn't lose me. I was like, oh,
see, I knew before she even said it.
Yes, That part that got me. I'm like,
yeah, no, I think that's a really good moment between Emily and Laurel. My favorite moment between them is actually in A Year in the Life.
I've not seen it yet.
No, I know. But whenever you see it, it far surpasses that moment. It's so good. It's just, you get to see them connect on a deeper level. So anyway, that's going to be it for this particular clip. I know this is going to be a very long video. I'm so sorry. But we'll do short little synopsises, I guess, after the end of each one. And then whenever we're done, in a separate video, that will be our review.
Okay.
So after the last one, we'll come back and we'll direct you right to the next video. And that one will be up on Thursday. Anyway, that said, we are going to Gilmore.
Yay.
So, Sarah, will you please cut the clip?
And cut.
Okay, so we just finished winter.
Yes, winter.
What do you think about winter? Not really, it's fall, but it's like 97 degrees outside because, you know, global warming is a thing.
Katie.
Anyway, what did you think of winter?
It was good, I guess. I don't know. It was good.
Okay, so like I said, this is the second time I'm watching all but the last one. This will be the third time I'm watching the last one. A couple things I noticed this time I did not notice before. Paul Anka is in like a lot more than I thought.
That's what?
Paul Anka, the dog, her dog. He's so cute. I love him.
Yeah.
Rory is the biggest slut. I mean,
yes, she is.
She's no longer Stars Hollow's little cute. No, she's a hoe.
Yes. I think that was my biggest takeaway from this was Rory's a hoe.
And I'm pretty sure everyone has the same feeling about Emily. Like, your heart breaks for her. I mean, losing her husband. I feel for Lorelai as well. My father is gone, so I understand that how she's feeling.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure she could have thought of a different story.
Yeah, even if she had to make up something, like, why would you tell a story about your father catching you losing your virginity, you know?
Which apparently happened a long time ago. And by the way, if she was 15, she had Rory at 16, what is the hoe doing? I mean, well, they're like daughter, I guess.
I was just going to say that. It's so bad, but it's so true. Like, oh
I mean...
Oh, that genetics.
Genetics, thank you, Sarah. But I mean, this is in season 1 where when Rory has her 3-month anniversary with Dean, and Emily invites over that guy to set Lorelai up.
Paul.
And Richard, no, his name's not Paul. Well, Paul, no one remembers Paul because honestly, I'd forgotten he was even in the series.
Me too.
Rory's Paul?
Rory's Paul.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
That
was weird.
Look, I remember the boat.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny. But no, season 1, I forget what episode number it is.
You forgot.
I don't know the episode number. And I can't think of the episode name either.
Mom,
I can't. But Richard catches Lorelai sneaking out of her old bedroom window, and
then lets her go. Yeah.
Yeah, and she tells him she's sorry for the prior week and this and that. And I know the name of the episode before and after this one, but I don't know the name of this one.
Spring. I mean winter.
We're not talking about that. Anyway, she could have told that story about how he just let her go. Yeah. And it was something that fans would connect with. Fans would absolutely connect with that.
Yes. That would be really cute, but
yeah. And then what do we think of Logan making a return?
I love it. I love Logan. Yes.
Logan for me is more number 2.
They're still not married though.
Me too.
Yeah, they are still not married. When will they be married? What about Paris and Doyle?
Aww. Happy they got married and had children. Sad they're split up.
They seriously are the power couple.
Yes.
Seriously the power couple.
And even though Doyle went off and did all these things, it was not what Paris envisioned for her life, I guess. And
I'm actually glad that Paris became a doctor because that's what she wanted originally. She wanted to be. She wanted to do cancer research, of course. But I don't know. Fertility seems right for her. Like, I like that that's where she went. I like that she did not, I think it's established at the end of the main series that she does not become a lawyer. But, yeah, what about spring? What are you hoping to have happen?
Jess!
Yes, oh my god.
Jess and a wedding. Needs to happen.
Well,
not so much Jess and Rory wedding, but there needs to be a wedding.
Oh, come on, team dressers. You know.
Wait, what?
You know.
I will know.
Yeah, you will know. You will know. But yeah, I think most fans can agree that as far as Rory's boyfriend goes, Jess is the ultimate. I mean,
well, don't get me wrong, I love Dean, but
you love Dean
for different reasons.
Yeah. I mean,
I was go Dean for a long time, but
right. But I mean, just
it wasn't right.
No, I mean, okay. But aside from Supernatural, it was just Dean. I mean, he's not. Look.
He's not right for her.
He's not. He was a great character. He was a great character. He was a wonderful first boyfriend, but like boy bands did to all girls my age, they gave her an unrealistic expectation, or he did anyway. And
so was it Dean who messed her up and turned her into a hoe bag?
No, I really think.
That's a good one.
I mean, it could have been Dean. I really think that something just happened after she told Logan no. And I'm curious as to when they hooked back up.
Yes, that was surprising.
Yeah, that's something that I don't believe was ever addressed.
The day before they released.
Right? But, well, I can't wait. And you may not know this, but the rest of the Life and Death Brigade shows up at one point. And, oh my god, Finn is like, I love Finn. He is so
hilarious.
Oh my god, Finn is like everyone's creepy uncle. We all got one of those, unfortunately. Anyway, I guess now we're going to probably replenish our snacks because seriously, yeah, we're running low on red vines and popcorn, guys.
Shall I show
Not
them?
proud of it, but proud of it. Don't.
So now we're going to spring.
Spring.
We're going to spring.
And cut my pupils.
Okay, so we just finished spring. You had a lot of commentary going on. You wanna go ahead? No.
Rory, not poor Rory, but just what happened to her?
She became a slut bunny.
She did. She was so sweet in the beginning, and now she's.
Yeah, like I said, she's no longer Stars Hollow's little.
No.
Rory, you're just not gonna. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna cooperate at all, is he? It was. I told you she did a Wookiee.
She did a
You
Wookiee.
did not believe me.
I waited. She told me this in the beginning when I first started watching. I waited 7 seasons for this Wookiee, and it never showed up.
I did
I
not.
thought she was messing with me.
I did not say when.
You didn't.
I did not say
didn't.
when. I was very careful.
Yes.
Not saying when.
Yes.
What do you think?
We found the Wookiee.
What do you think about Lorelai lying to Luke about the?
I don't understand why. Well, I kind of understand why, but why?
I just think she just doesn't want him to know. I mean, yeah. I think it is that simple. How about the letter that Emily is insisting that Lorelai wrote?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who could have wrote it or where she could have got it from. Or did she write it and not remember? 'Cause she's done weird stuff while she was drunk before. You know?
Right.
So.
And Emily does not say when this letter appeared, just said on her birthday. She's never clear. There are certain people that I think it could have been Penelon Lott, Richard's high school college girlfriend.
Yeah.
Gran has a tendency of writing letters that are not exactly nice.
But why would she assume it would be Lorelai who did it?
I honestly, maybe it was Rory. Rory could sign her name Lorelai as her legal name.
True.
And that's assuming that it was signed. That's the big assumption right there was it signed. Again, Emily's maybe assuming that it was, you know, it honestly, there's there's a list of people it could be. I mean, for all we know, it could be a disgruntled maid. I doubt it, but it could.
There's a long list of disgruntled maids.
And how do you like that we have the same maid? How do you feel about that, Berta?
Yeah. She's not herself right now.
Right.
You know, and she's just filling herself with distractions. So.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Okay, so we're on summer. Now we're at summer. Any predictions?
Same ones. I'm still waiting for Jess.
Waiting for Jess.
He's coming in this one.
Let's see. It says Rory tries to save the Stars Hollis Gazette from shutting down. Lorelai sits on an advisory committee for Taylor's musical. Wah, wah. Rory worries about Emily. So what do you take from the synopsis over on TV?
My stomach hurts.
I don't think he's gonna show up. Maybe at the end, but I don't think he's gonna be a big part of this episode.
Okay. Well, I know what happened.
Of course.
So, I will say this. All three of the boyfriends do show up at some point. Anyway, I guess now we're going to get into summer. So, Sarah.
Okay.
Okay, so we just finished, what season was this again?
Fall.
No, fall's the last one.
Summer.
Summer. I know my
Still
seasons,
playing.
damn it. It's still playing, as you probably can hear, the credits are rolling right now. And highlight of this one, that's very loud. What do you...
Jess was here.
Yes!
Finally.
Jess and...
Damn. Jess
And-
came back.
Jess. Whew!
It's no Michael Jackson.
No, you're right.
You're right.
So much better.
He's Jess.
So Jess is hi Sam. Jess is back, which is great. He inspired Rory in a very interesting way. How do you feel about Lorelai's reaction to the book?
It was unexpected. I thought she would be happy, but I understand why
Yeah.
I
she wouldn't
don't.
want it. But
Yeah, I don't think I want my kids to write sort of like that.
right.
And the lowest part, I think we can both agree, is the freaking musical.
The musical was ridiculous.
First of all, it's filler. Okay, that is like Seth. What the hell is his name? Seth MacFarlane type filler right there. No one can fill time like that man. I mean, it's nothing but pure filler. Okay.
Okay,
I
you're
sat
not
with my
pronouncing
mouth
your
open the whole
THs
time.
right.
Like I didn't understand it at all. Why was it there? Why did it last for so long?
Filler.
It was.
It was just filler. And of course, the only real part of it that was, thank you, only real part of it that was actually somewhat good, everyone's like, oh, it's a nightmare, cut it. But that last song actually,
Yes.
you know,
Okay.
so
Yeah, the last song.
it was really good.
That was like I almost started crying. I was like,
It was,
it was really just for Lorelai.
Gracie, calm down.
the cats are messing around. But anyway, now we are on to the last one, which is fall. The synopsis reads, at odds over the most important people in her life, Lorelai seeks wisdom in nature. Rory goes out for a wild night with an unexpected crowd.
If you know what.
Ooh, is this all the boyfriends are gonna show up?
But anyway, so let's Gilmore.
Yay!
And we're done.
Wow, it's been a long journey.
It's been a long journey, but we're done. We finished it. Some cheers.
Yes.
Some gasping.
Hey,
some
stop hurting me,
howl.
Some joy and some.
Yeah, some joy and some sorrow.
Wait. Can there be credits at the end of the other video too?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Anyway, so high-low of fall. Then we'll give our full-on review after.
Ow!
Wow. My high was when Dean showed up. Sorry. It had to be for me. I'm like, oh, no.
No, I get it.
My Dean.
I get it.
And then, well, the last part.
Told you.
that I was not expecting it at all. It was a complete, like, whoa. She said, I gasped.
Yeah, it was an audible gasp. Like, I was like, she went, which I did too. Like, I was so shocked I called my sister who lives in Georgia, and I live in California.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty
yeah.
far,
So yeah, but I love the Life and Death Brigade. Like that was just so.
That was.
I mean, it's an all around. It's a great episode all around. I mean, Life and Death Brigade, and then Rory finally telling Logan no.
Yes.
And
Wait,
she
what?
goes to the house and she sees the ghosts of their past. It's amazing.
Yeah, tears.
And the wedding, and it was perfect. I mean, it was all around. Just it was a great episode. It just really was. So. I guess you're gonna get our review of the whole thing, how we feel about it, what we would change about it, what we would keep about it in the next video. So that will start. We're gonna start recording that right now. So until then, bye.